defense, and when you look at the core and the progression of the defense throughout the course of the year, how much better could this defense be this time next year?
Oh, that's hard to explain. I don't really know how to explain that, but they've impressed me so much. Just being out there with them and seeing how they've grown and just seeing how they've picked up the defense and try to master it, seeing how they go in and watch film and it really is it's impressed me big time and the sky's the limit for this young defense.
Other question right here.
What were your thoughts of Mike Mary's day today? I mean, he seemed to be in the backfield all day.
Oh yeah, Mike. Words can't explain. How great he played today, and the win was huge with him, and then he did a lot to help out on that win, and he kept me going, and we fed off each other, and we talked to each other a lot on the sideline, and just he really kept me going today.
So, what's changed? I mean, this is the same defense that got blown out early several times this year and got written off. So today you're able to disrupt, create momentum, and change games solely on defense. What's the difference?
We just needed a little time to, come together. A couple players needed experience. We just needed time to learn the defense, and we just really grew up. Those tough losses and the last minute losses, those really matured us, and we grew up a lot. That's a big part of it.
How important was it to create pressure on Sincere and get him kind of off balance?
Oh, it was huge because the run wasn't really there all day, and we knew that if we created pressure, he was gonna have incomplete balls and we'd rush him a lot. So it was huge to get pressure on the QB today.
Go to the left side. Go ahead.
Denzel, Coach Freeze was talking about the Central Arkansas game all the way back to then, and at halftime, you guys were behind, and he said you kind of became the leader at that moment. That he remembers. Do you remember that, and maybe the first game of the season?
Well, I do. I remember it because we were in the locker room, and I brought the defense up and said something that this is not who we are, and we're better than this, and I just felt like we were just playing down to our competition, and that's not a way we needed to start the season at all. And, they responded, and we came out the second half a different team.
Denzel, can you talk about how contrast how you feel now to how you felt last year at this time?
Oh, last year this time, was it January? What's today? January.
January after the season.
I was at home getting ready and waiting patiently for off season because I was just coming off my redshirt year, so I was just ready to get out there and ready to show the world what I have to offer, and it was excitement at the same time. I was ready.
Go to the back of the room.
Denzel, any updates that you want to make on behalf of your brother right now?
Oh, he's in Birmingham right now, and I'm finna go see him in a minute. But no recruiting updates yet, just family updates. And I'm waiting just like y'all are waiting, but I still feel great about it.
Did you see him play in last night's game?
Oh yeah, I did. I saw
How'd you think he did?
I thought he did good. They were triple team and double team all night, but that's part of it. We'll see at the next level.
All right, man.
Front row.
So there's no secret that y'all have talent issues in certain spots and depth issues too. What could this upcoming class do to build on the core that y'all built and kind of get even better to get like some reinforcements that are coming?
So far, this recruiting class has turned out to look extremely good and extremely great for our future. But we never really know until February the 6th. But at the same time, though, with the players that are considering us that we're hoping to land. They're going to come in and fill in some spots and back some people up.
Anything else for Denzel? Over here on the left.
Denzel, before the bowl game, a lot of guys were talking, they wanted to send the senior class out with a win and a bowl game. From what you saw on, their faces after the game, how do you think they felt after this being their last game in Ole Miss?
Well, when you talk about that, it gives me chills because, over this season, we all grew so close and the only thing that was on our mind was, to win football games. And when we finally started clicking and coming together like brothers, our relationships, went to another level and we started playing out of love. So being able to do that for them was, extremely huge. And this is something, they'll be able to remember for a long time and tell their kids and their grandkids.
Anything else for Denzel?
Thank y'all.